program is sponsored by Echo Brown Vlogs and Pepsi.
This is CFBSA Live Today! Yes, everyone, welcome back to the CFBSA News Network, sponsored by Echo Brown Vlogs and Pepsi. Now for our first news report for today, it is Baskin-Robbins saying buy 2 regular scoops and get 1 free kids scoop. Valid only at Hebron Street in Brooklyn, New York. Let's move on. Now for the next report, famous Blackpink group launched new song called Kill This Love. Jane, on to you. Blackpink has launched a new music video called Kill This Love, so we are going to show you guys a clip of their new song. Famous K-pop group Blackpink's new song. Now we are moving on to our first commercial break. Up next, see what amazing things 7-year-old girl can do by just packing a water bottle in her lunch for her friends. Now I'm clean.
Purell, #1 doctor recommended brand, kills 99.99% of germs.
Get it Purell clean. I have a gift. 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 I have a gift.
Welcome back, everyone, to CFBSA News. Now for our first report after the commercial break, we have how 7-year-old girl changed her friend's life just by packing a water bottle in her school lunch.
Hi, I'm Casey, and I like having fun.
Oh, and Casey, what is your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is help people, be like my friends, because sometimes at lunch when they don't bring their water bottles, they can get really sick really fast because of dehydration.
So Casey, what do you do to help them?
I help them by buying water bottles at the store for them so they can fill up their water bottles at lunch so they can live a happy life like I do.
Well, guys, you've met Casey, so we have to go back. Bye, Casey.
Bye.
This little Casey was adorable and very sweet. Now we are moving on to the weather report. So first up, we have in Flora, there is a 22% chance of rain, but like just maybe southwest of Flora, there is snow and hail and sleet. Just in that area, like right about maybe here, is where all of it's happening. So right here is kind of where the magic is happening. Now over in Vicksburg, this is where a tornado has been observed. Now let's zoom out so you can see by Jackson is where a tornado was on the ground. So he is saying if you live in Jackson, you need to take cover. So over here in this Jackson area where all this pink is, this is where a tornado was on the ground. So you need to take cover. Now over here in Flora, we have the tornado line is on the southwest of it, and if you live in that southwest area, he is saying you need to take cover. As you can see on the video camera that he has on his tornado truck, it is right about here in this area is a tornado forming. So that is right here of Flora. So if you live right there, then you need to take cover. Now, if you can see over here in Union, or Newton, this is where this is the edge of the tornado area, or you can say tornado alley. But this green line is saying it is still on tornado watch. So if you live in Newton, Union, or Philadelphia, then you still need to be aware. So you need to get your plan ready. So we have a tornado warning. Now we are going to move on to the traffic. Thank you. Yes, welcome to the traffic report. Now if you're trying to come home from work, traffic will start at 6:46 and it will take you about 48 minutes to get home on Concord. That leads to 680. Now, if we can move down a little bit more by Valtcrete, that leads to Livermore. This is just the beginning of rush hour where it delays and then it frees up a little bit more on 580 and it delays again and it just gets worse on the left lane of Livermore. But right here in the middle of Dublin, it gets more delayed and it frees up if you go all the way to Hayward. Delayed again, but on St. Landra, there's an accident on Tennyson Lane on 880 as well. But if you take Route 92, goes all the way down here, then there's an accident on Album Rock and an accident on 101 on St. Joe Street. Now, if you take the route on 280 instead of 101, then it will lead you to St. Joe's where it frees up and you are good to go back home and you can go home and live a happy life. Now, let's move on. Jonas, on to you.
Now that's all we have for the news today, folks. Thanks again for choosing CFBSA News.
I'm not posting at the regular time I usually do. This week shoutouts go to Code Chopper, Chris Brown Comedy, Marley Brown Vlogs, Monica Brown, It's Jonas Lover 266, Minnie Mouse Rocks 8, 74 Love Ada, and Barky Tower, Bicycle Rider 8. Thank you.